Hello everyone, welcome to this update on my health. I have some good news, but I got a little bit of bad news, and I'm a little pissed at myself because of this, okay? And no, just let everybody know, I am not mad at y'all, okay? This ain't got nothing to do with y'all, okay? At all. Redneck Nation Roberts, it ain't got nothing to do with you at all, okay? I'm not mad at nobody, okay? I'm just a little peed off at myself. Okay? I just got done coming home from the heart, my not heart doctor, but my doctor, okay? I had to go, my appointment was today, 9 o'clock in the morning. As you all know, I don't drive a vehicle or anything. I ride a bike, and unfortunately, I had to freeze my ass off. It was 30-something degrees out there, and it felt like 20-something degrees because keep in mind, it's a beautiful day. Thank God it's beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day and not a cloud in sight, and I guess I'm doing alright. if you are listening to country music, you know where I came from. Especially if you had a dad who listened to country music all day long, then yeah. Anyhow, getting back to the topics here. So I went to the doctor's office, and my appointment was at 9 o'clock, and I got there like 9:05, 9:10, something like that, because the traffic was outstanding. It was outsane this day. Craziness. People don't know how to fucking drive, okay? Before I get to the doctor's part, people don't know how to drive. First of all, the stop sign don't tell you to keep fucking going. And second of all, never, ever, when you're driving behind somebody, make sure you're not on their ass, driving on their ass. That's what happened to me today. I stopped at the stop sign. I was there first, and I looked both ways. Nobody was coming, and out of nowhere, just when I was fixing to go, here comes a dumbass, decided to go ahead and run a stop sign and almost nearly run over me. Where'd you get the license from? A Crockett Jack box? Then all of a sudden, another jackass decided to ride his car behind me, and all of a sudden get this close, and I said this fucking close to my goddamn tail end of my bike, and I'm like, and all of a sudden I stop at the stop sign, and he kept going run, 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 and I'm like, the fuck is the goddamn guy's problem? And all of a sudden I try to take off, and he goes rum, rum, with his car again. I was like, and he had window down. I didn't care if he heard me, and I was like, what the hell is your goddamn problem, weirdo? I was like, don't you know you're not supposed to ride up somebody's ass like this? He gave me the funniest look, and he turned off, and he went the other direction. He looked at me like I was an idiot for actually saying what I said, but I didn't fucking care. Okay? I'm in a goddamn hurry to get to my doctor's office. Fuck you. So, then all of a sudden, got to my doctor's office, waited, and got on a weigher. I can just kick myself in the ass. I went from 224 pounds back up to 240 fucking pounds. Are you fucking serious? Don't never let anybody tell you that sugar will not make you gain weight. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you that sugar will not make you gain weight at all. Okay? Because sugar will make you, I don't care if you're eating sugar, I don't care if you're drinking sugar. Sugar will make you gain weight. Okay? So, yeah, you're probably wondering now, how in the heck did this happen? I thought you was on your diet. I was. Ever since February of last year, I got off my diet. I went straight off my diet because the doctors told me I could, by the way, FYI. So I did. I went nuts on sugar, drinking or eating it, didn't matter. I went nuts on it during the holidays of last year. And I started my diet, back on my diet this month, was hoping no more sugar, starting the first of this month of the new year. Was hoping maybe everything would go back to normal, you know, and I would lose some more weight, you know. Cause I felt like over the holidays I was gaining weight. You know, I knew I was gaining weight because I felt it. You know, I was feeling that. I was feeling it, and I was actually looking at myself. Even though I was looking at the camera, I'm watching y'all. I'm seeing what y'all seeing. You know, it looks like I'm gaining weight. You know, and when I'm not even looking at the camera, I can look at myself, and I felt, and I even looked like I was even gaining weight when I wasn't even looking in the video. So, something told me I fucked up, and I did. 240 pounds. So the doctor asked me, have I been drinking anything? Tea, and all the things I had been drinking when I was on diet. And I said, I haven't been drinking none of that. Only thing I've been drinking was diet sodas. Okay? Still, even during the holidays, I was still drinking diet sodas. I'm even fucking drinking a diet soda, so don't like it? Kiss it. Anyhow, so they checked my blood pressure. My blood pressure was a little high. Not surprising. Riding a bike will do it. We'll knock it up. On that, it was like 100 and something. My blood pressure was like 100 and something, but I couldn't help it because my riding the bike, and they know it. So they wouldn't complain. They didn't complain about that. Okay. A doctor came in, and after all that, you know, I got all my medicines refilled and everything, you know, and that cost me $20 fucking to do it, you know, with my my work money, you know. After I got that done, I talked my main doctor came in and talked to me, you know, and she noticed I didn't have my glasses on anymore, you know, and she asked me about it, and I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, well, I still wear my glasses from time to time, you know. And she said, yeah. I said, I don't really need them anymore because I got my diabetic back under control now. And I said, now I can see better without it. And she's like, well, good. And she was happy. She was sitting there clapping, you know, and really happy about it, you know. And I was too, you know. And I told her, I'm only ticked off about myself. I'm a little mad at myself. And she said, why? And I told her, explain why. So, don't worry, you'll lose that weight, and you'll lose that weight during this year. Don't worry. She's like, just do what you've been doing. Don't eat no sugar. Don't drink no more sugar. And just like you've been doing to lose that weight in the beginning, and you'll lose it again. You'll lose it some more. You lose it again. And she said, don't worry. And I said, okay. So, and I want to show y'all something, okay? I've said this on my gameplay of Spider-Man, okay? You see how my hand is, okay? You see how my hand is? Hi. Bye-bye. You see how I'm doing this here and it's not hurting or anything? Look at this. I can't hardly do it. You see how that thumb's doing? And my finger's doing? You see how they're doing that? I talked to the doctor about it. And I'm taking some medicine for it, okay? I'm taking some medicine for it, and she told me what it was. She said one of the reasons why my hand is like it is for is because I'm a gamer, okay? Here's what you do. When you're sitting here and you're doing the buttons, when you're doing the buttons like this here, doing the buttons like this here, like you're playing with a pussy. I'm kidding. When you're doing this here, or you're sitting here doing this here, you know, with your thumb all the time, you know, like Sekiro or Spider-Man or any game like that. Quick time events, you have to do it with your hand real much, you know. Your hand gets so tired, wore out, and that's what's going on with my hand. Okay, it caused my hand to do my hand to be like, for my hand to be like this. Okay, and so they took some blood from me to figure out what's going on, what caused my hand to do like this, you know. And I'm going to have to be like a wrestler. You know how those wrestlers take those like white tape, you know, and they tape around here, you know, and like this here, like you know, and like this. You know what I'm talking about, you know. I'm going to have to do something like that at Walmart. It has it. It has like a arm brace, a hand brace for your hand to put around your hand. And she told me I had to put that on, not during the daytime, but she said I need to go out to Walmart or someplace in town and buy one, so that way I can wear it during the nighttime when I go to bed. She said it looks like, I told her, it looks like it feels like my hand is sprained, and it feels like it took my hand and tried to put it through a damn door. I said, that's how, and I said, it hurts. It kind of hurts when I kind of do this. When I kind of do this here, it kind of hurts when I do that. And she said, okay, yep. She said, I know it's wrong. And I told her my mom thought I was going to have to have surgery done. She said, no. She said, you don't have to have surgery done for that. She said, what it is, since you're a gamer, is doing that. Okay, it's doing that, and your hand needs rest. Okay. It needs rest. Your hand needs rest, and your hand is all stressed out. Your hand is all stressed out, and you had to wear that thing at the hand brace, and that hand brace I told you about. I had to, and you had to wear it at nighttime when you go to bed at night to help you out. Okay. And I said, okay, and she said, other than that, she said, we did the blood work, so we're gonna have to look and see. We're gonna let you know later on. Let you know how the blood test work. Is it okay if everything's fine, you know? And we'll go from there, okay? And I said, okay, no problem on that, you know. Redneck Nation Roberts, just in case you're wondering, you will be expecting a phone call to let you know the results on the blood test. So be on the lookout, be on alert for that. Be ready for the phone call when that happens. But other than that, everything is fine. I'm doing just fine. In fact, I got my pills for my medicine for my thyroid, not thyroid, but my diabetic. They gave me 4. They gave me 4 instead of 3 boxes like they did before. They went ahead and gave me 4 boxes of it, and I don't have to go back to my doctors again until the 15th of April. April of this year at 9 o'clock in the morning. and I'm hoping it should by then it should be nice and it should be nice and warm out there about that time. I told my son. She said, she got you scheduled to come. She got you scheduled to come in every 3 months. And I said, she said, but the next time you have to come in is on April 15th. And I said, okay, so what time would you come in? At 9 o'clock that morning? I was like, yeah, I said, yeah, that'd be fine. She said, okay, so no problem. So 9 o'clock in the morning, I had to go back. But other than that, yeah, everything's fine. I'm doing great, you know. Went to Walmart, looked around for a little bit. It cost me good money to get my medicines refilled, you know. But other than that, yeah, everything's fine. Looked around. I looked at some games. I even looked at they have Cyberpunk for PC out on the shelves right now for sale. On Cyberpunk for PC, Xbox, PS4, all the consoles. They still have them out there, and you know. And I looked around, goofed around for a little bit, you know, looked around for a while and took some pictures. And they also had some pictures of. They also had some pictures of. They also had some things like stuffed animals, big ass stuffed animals you can nearly wear, put on the. Look like stuffed animals. I mean, it's a big ass one. It looks like it's an adult size. It looks like a big enough for a person to actually wear. I'm not kidding. That's how big the suckers are. And they're 30. I think they're 30 or $80 or something like that. You can kiss that. You can shove that shit up your ass. And that's for Valentine's Day, by the way. But yeah. Just giving you a quick update on my health. Other than that, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.